Karamihan sa mga salespeople ngayon, nahihirapan pa rin pagdating sa isang sales presentation. Well, actually, their pitch is not the problem. It is how you position your sales presentation. And yan yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Halika. The reason you are not closing is not your pitch. Karamihan sa mga salespeople ngayon, fully equipped sila, maganda yung na-prepare nilang visuals, and then they still start to wonder, bakit hindi ko na-close yung client? Bakit hindi naging effective yung prepare ko na sales presentation or yung visuals ko? Even though in my head, na fully equipped ako and nasabi ko rin why is the project or the investment I am trying to offer is very amazing. And this is the perfect project for them. Right? So, ito yung problem eh. Akala natin fully equipped na tayo, pero may kulang pa pala. So again, you don't have a sales problem. You just have a qualifying problem na dapat nating ayusin, dapat nating i-improve pagdating sa isang sales presentation. Here are the common mistake most salespeople do. Right? They start the conversation or their sales presentation, binibigay na nila lahat ng features, binibigay na nila lahat ng benefits, inclusion doon sa unit, doon sa project or investment na ino-offer natin. And again, I understand, sinasabi natin sa mga clients natin how amazing the project is. And yan nga yung nagiging problem natin, na dapat inuuna natin i-qualify yung mga clients natin before giving out all the benefits and the features of the project. Yan kasi yung reason why we start to wonder bakit parang ginost na ako ni client, si client hindi na interested, and then it turns out na kailangan pa nilang i-verify or i-confirm ito sa kung kanino man. Like for example, I need to ask my wife muna, my husband, my boss, or anything kasi di natin kina-qualify muna si client before we start the entire sales presentation. And yan yung dapat nyong baguhin every time na meron kayong client or meron kayong sales presentation. Kasi if you are going to keep on doing that, well, masasayang lang yung invested time natin sa kanila, especially yung prepare mong material, kasi you are going to present it to someone who's not willing, not interested, the wrong person, wrong timing, and wrong sales pitch. Kaya para mabago mo yan, para mas para mas ma-improve mo yung sales presentation mo, you need also to answer these questions. Am I the right person? Am I the decision maker? Diba? Do I have a problem? If I don't have a problem, and then you need to start creating one. Right? Not na problem na bibigyan nyo sila ng literal na problema. Like a good problem in the future. How this project or investment be beneficial for me in the future, 'di ba? Ano yung pwede nating gawin? This is for investment ba? This is for personal use. Ang dami nating pwedeng i-create na problem which magiging beneficial yung value ng in-offer nyo kay client niyo. All right? And were you able to solve that problem? Because if you do so, then I can guarantee you that you can take the yes or yung hinahanap mong yes sa clients mo, makukuha mo. Meaning to say, it's going to be a closed deal. Now, alam nyo na kung paano ang tamang positioning sa isang sales presentation, and don't forget this formula. Again, qualify first, sales pitch second. Uulitin ko, qualify first, sales pitch second. Kaya kung may natutunan ka sa video na to, make sure na i-follow mo and abangan mo yung aking mga next videos. And then, pagka gusto nyo magkaroon ng mga qualifying questions na script, then just comment below script. And then, isasend ko sa inyo yung mga effective na probing questions in order for you to qualify your clients. Alright? So again, my name is Coach Lee. Another day, another life.